Esatto.
Bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here
Ma
now.
non è finito qui.
He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey!
FBI.
Are you okay?
No!
Questa scena l'abbiamo già rivista.
He got out with my face scratch.
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of
Per
this.
questo.
The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here. Scratch. Watch out, Anderson.
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on.
Ok, dobbiamo...
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
No, questo l'ho schivata, dai. No, non gli funziona un
Together
cazzo.
to get him, Anderson.
Ah no. Oh cazzo, vabbè, yeah. Non ho capito. C'è la tua scena finale, oh mio Dio. Che ansia. Non so che cosa fare. Allora, wait. Ah, bisogna... Ok. Devo solamente sparargli. Sto morendo. Vabbè, facciamoci prendere e ripartiamo. Ho capito. Non è molto intuitivo, è come l'altra volta. Cazzo.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson lost power.
We're ready to roll now.
Non sapremo mai.
Lights! Got him. Crack. This is your shot, Anderson. Put the light.
Dai.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Grab him now! I got him hit. Hurry, Anderson.
Dai, ti prego.
We lost power.
Ok.
Free.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Pezzo di merda. Ok, dobbiamo portarlo dentro adesso, eh. Non ce ne sono più, giusto? Dai, vieni.
Hey, we're back.
Non entra?
Use the light on him.
Ok. Mi servono munizioni, cazzo.
Get away. Look out, Anderson.
Devo tirare Scratch? Dentro?
The lights are ready. Just gotta get Scratch.
Non abbiamo più munizioni?
Scratch will follow me into the cell.
Servono munizioni?
If I take the clicker into the cell, Scratch will follow.
Ok.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
No!
Don't let him.
Ha preso Casey?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The Shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Ma
Not the
com'è
most
che
encouraging
entrai?
answer, but we'll make it work.
Esatto.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped
No,
there.
ma lei è proprio una C,
They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey?
Occupying.
When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker.
Chiede di poter risolvere tutto. Comunque sembra che parta Immigrant Song ogni volta. Che canzone è?
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Certo, certo.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in. A leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death.
Bellino. Che dopo.
It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead.
Ciao Eleven. Oi.
And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Per forza, Cinema.
Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Mamma mia.
Fuck it.
Holy shit. Ragazzi, ma che trip. Tutto bene, tu come stai? Testa del cervo. Holy fuck.
This is not what I expected. I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Where do I sign up to live in the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are
Oddio.
funny.
E ora dobbiamo andare a prendere il... una copia. Sì, esatto, in un gioco horror così, gravissimo. Eccolo, che culo.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Shit. I could get out in the back.
Corri!
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Eccola la stanza. È tutto qui.
I needed to reach the writer's room.
Dello spizio.
Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Tu arrivi a rubi il libro, per forza, toccava ragazzi, scusate. No, qui no. Abbiamo una sega noi qui, E qua. No, perché ci serve la tessera. Porca troia.
I had to find another way inside.
Ok. Ladro, aprirla. Ma... What? Bisogna passare per forza dall'ospedale. Per forza, secondo me. Ecco.
Alice?
Alice?
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Esatto, ti sta torturando, brother. facendo capire quello che stai facendo. Che non dovresti fare. Perché sono sempre le 10:10. Sì. Ok. Ok. Oh, Matt? Qua è un piccolo cieco. Controllo bene tutto, scusatemi. Prima che, insomma, no?
Shut the fuck up!
Basti cazzo, dai! Luce, 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 luce! Non puoi, durante.
Get your butt in here, Alan! It's safe here!
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Che non me li fa cliccare? Perché?
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows
Prova a
were.
riaggiornare, bro. Mansarda, 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 assolutamente.
We'll loop around and come to Kete, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
La nostra stanza comunque è in un reparto, è in una pensione.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Ok. Totalmente diversa da tutto l'edificio comunque.
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Casey.
Story.
No, non è Wake.
An ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Oddio nella pozza. Holy Jesus. Ok, l'ha buttata lì.
No!
Boom. Questo è il nostro luogo mentale, che adesso non sarà più un luogo mentale.
Saga, wake up.
A casa?
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
A che ora stacco, Meli? Appena finisco il gioco. Stasera lo finiamo indipendentemente da che ora facciamo, Io che sennò dura troppo, raga.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
È Alice che parla?
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Cos'è Alice?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Cazzo.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orlin Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Eccolo.
I made it.
Okay.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already.
Non c'è più lui qua.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Fuggi dal luogo buio. Andare di qua, eh? No. Immaginavo. Cazzo. Oh mio Dio, che ansia. Vediamo, vediamo. Se siamo vicinissimi, se siamo alla fine. Credo di sì. Io ho recuperato la prima stagione di Squid Game. Bravo. Bravo. Fuggire dal luogo buio, credo di tornare indietro, no? Ma no, questo ci serve roba. Buonissimo, meno male che abbiamo guardato. Via, via, quanta roba. Anche qua. Quanta roba. Ok, buono, meno male che ho capito bene che devo tornare indietro. Ciao, Olivia. Come stai?
Yes?
Perché hai esitato?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Oh cacchio.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Dio quanti. Ok, sentiamo prima lui.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Famiglia Door?
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga,
Ok, qua.
what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Ok. Pizza con l'ananas, proprio quella?
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Oddio, oddio.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
Esatto.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
È quello che ci hai ripetuto.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
Questo abbiamo già sentito, abbiamo già ascoltato.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Ok. Oddio.
I can't let the horror story
Ok,
take
questo lo
Logan
sappiamo. Ma l'ha fatto prima del suo discorso, dai, perché aggiungerlo qua ancora?
Non-negotiable.
Not just
E
that.
hanno già fatto questo
We need to try to
discorso.
save everyone.
È un continuo
I have an
loop,
idea how to
quindi.
help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the dark presence. I can write that into the ending.
Lei è l'altra protagonista. È l'altra protagonista. Infatti c'è Alan Wake che è lui e Saga Anderson che è lei. Lei è un FBI, cioè un agente dell'FBI, lui è uno scrittore.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story.
Se fine dovesse...
This is how I see it.
Ok.
Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Main, esatto.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Lei non parla più, eh? Perché giustamente questo non è il tuo finale, questo è il mio finale, esatto.
This isn't Scratch's ending.
Esatto.
But this isn't your ending either.
Esattamente.
This is our
È il
ending.
nostro. Ok.
You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Boom. Il prezzo deve essere pagato.
The ending will have to
Oddio.
be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending.
Oddio.
I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Che figata. Wait, perché adesso... Ok, sono tornati tutti i casi. Ok, caso chiuso. No. In realtà è finzione. Caso chiuso.
Investigating the story's lies
Vabbè,
led me to a
saltiamo.
family I didn't know.
Saltiamo. E questi li abbiamo già visti, solamente che non siamo più entrati nel logo mentale. Infatti vedete qui caso secondario. Vabbè, ste cose non fa niente. Quindi tocca andare. Entra nella fontana. Vai nella fontana. Voglia. Poi si fa un tuffo. Torniamo? Che forza. Che topa.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here, this darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the
Cazzo,
water.
eccolo.
He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Oh cazzo.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning.
di luce.
The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Ok, pur sempre un proiettile, Davide. Guarda subito Logan. Secondo me...
Over. Anderson.
No. No. Ok. Alice?
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.